Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Deonte, and I'm back with another video with some devastating news. Devastating news regarding actor Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Malcolm-Jamal Warner is being reported that he has passed away at the age of 54 years old. Malcolm-Jamal Warner passed away at age 54. Um, this is being reported by TMZ and several other outlets that Malcolm-Jamal Warner passed away. A lot of y'all might remember him from the Cosby Show. He plays Theo Huxtable. Um, it's being reported that Warner passed away of asphyxia after he was caught by a high current in the ocean. His body was reportedly found Sunday afternoon. This is happened. It says it took place in Costa Rica. Man, this is crazy. Um, this is a result of an accidental drowning. TMZ is reporting this from a reliable source that this is from an accidental drowning. He played as Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show in the 1980s. He had an Emmy nod, and man, this is crazy. He also had the sitcom Malcolm and Eddie, and he did some voiceovers on the Magic School Bus, and he won a Grammy in 2015 when he got into music as well. But this is definitely some devastating news regarding Malcolm-Jamal Warner, something that you just don't expect to hear. You know, a lot of us that grew up in the 80s, in the 90s era, that watched the Cosby Show and watched several other of the, sitcoms around that time. He made a lot of guest appearances too on other sitcoms as well. But a lot of us that grew up around that time, man, it's shocking. It's shocking. This is this news that you just don't expect to hear. Malcolm-Jamal Warner. You know, I remember this scene right here when him and Cliff Huxtable, Bill Cosby, um was going over money or whatever. And it's crazy, man. It has a lot of memorable scenes between Malcolm Jamal Warner and Bill Cosby on the Cosby Show. Man, you remember he had the best friend Cockroach on the show who went on later to play as Cole from Martin. But this is definitely devastating, man. You just never know. You just never know, and that's why I tell people you have to appreciate life and appreciate the opportunities that God grants us. Appreciate God giving us the opportunity to wake up and see our families, hug our families, and be able to move forward in life. You know, it's devastating because he was so young. He's only 54 years old. And I remember this was like a childhood person. I grew up in my childhood watching this guy on camera. I watched Theo grow up to become a grown man. You know, we all kind of anybody born in that 70s and 80s era, we grew up with Malcolm Jamal Warner and Rudy Huxtable, all those characters that played on the Cosby Show. We basically grew up with all these characters from the Cosby Show. And it's to hear this today. I thought it was fake. I was just happened to be on a break and scrolled up through my Facebook feed and saw this. I'm like, huh? It is news that you don't expect to see. You know, Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. You don't expect to see this type of news come across your feed like this. But it's being confirmed by TMZ that he did indeed pass away, man. He did indeed pass away. Um, he left behind a wife and a daughter, and he chose not to publicly share their names because he always kept his family life private. That's what it's saying. And condolences to the family of Michael Jamal Warner and people that have worked with him over the years. It's just sad to hear this, man. Condolences to the family. Condolences to his wife and daughter. Like you just never know. It's important to enjoy life and appreciate life, man. You just never know. It's like 2025 just ain't letting up, man. It just ain't. You know. Yeah, well, I gotta go off of here. Just sad, devastating breaking news regarding Malcolm Jamal Warner. RIP and condolences to the family. We will always remember the contributions Malcolm Jamal Warner made to TV, film, and every aspect of anything he touched. He always came off as a stand-up person, a stand-up guy, very intelligent, very articulate when he spoke, very knowledgeable. And it's just sad to hear news like this. Yes, it's true that make sure you tap the like as you come in that Malcolm-Jamal Warner has passed away at age 54. This your boy Deonte. I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Beat by Apollo, stop at New Apollo's. Copper Henny sour, and I'm puffing Jack sour.